Hi, good afternoon. I'm making some more of my handmade paper. Sorry, 2 seconds. I made the first lot with the, what was it called? I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I made some before, and it's this stuff here. And it was a layer of writing paper, as you can probably see, and then mixed herbs and dried flowers. This was more or less the last bit that I had, and I need to make some more. So, are you ready? I think I remember how to do it. This all could be wrong. Let's find out. So I've got a load of dried flowers here. Yeah, last year I think I did those, and I've got tissue paper to go on top. I ought to watch my video on how I done it. I can't remember. I've got a piece of plastic under here, so that because I want to do quite a few actually, so so I can literally move this. This is an A3 piece of paper out of a children's colouring, drawing book thingy. So yeah, I honestly can't remember how I did this, but I've got some watered down PVA. Let's make a mess. It's going to wrinkle, it's going to crinkle, that's fine. It just adds texture to the finished project. I'm going to put enough on, but not too much. Yeah, I watered it down so it's like a, I don't know, sort of a thick cream, well, I don't know, a creamy sort of consistency, that's the word I'm struggling to remember. So the tissue paper I'm using is actually the second layer of a napkin, which has got a little bit of the printed design on it. It's the it's one that a napkin I got in IKEA ages ago. Don't even know if they still do it. So it's got lots of purples and things. So I've got all sorts here. I've got what were they called? Vinca Major, I think. I've got some little can't remember what they were. These are the tiny little Devon violets that I've got in my garden, which now don't want to come out. Tiny little things. They're all sort of purpley shades. So I'm just going to chuck these down really quickly before this glue starts to dry, because it's quite warm today. If they fall out and land somewhere, that's fine. Come off, thank you. I can't remember what that was. Oh yeah, I've got this weird plant comes up in my garden. I've no idea what it is, but it gives you that kind of colour. I don't know what they are, but they're very pretty. If it comes out again this year, I'll show you a video of it. But as to what it is, I haven't got a clue. I'm not a botanist. Yeah, I've got some little green flowers here. Like I say, this might not work. I'm not 100% certain that it will, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, my intention is, as I say, just to have a bit more of this to play with if I want to, and that's all I want it for. Right, I think that's all my purple flowers. Cool. Right, so I've got some little leaves here as well. Again, I can't remember. It's obviously a fern of some sort. But I kind of pick them on the walks with my daughter when I'm out with the dogs in the summer, when because we go through a really sort of wild area. I don't over pick. I'm pretty conscious of the environment in that way. Sorry, I'm just looking at my other packet of flowers there. I'm not sure if I want some of those on or not. Definitely don't want a human hair. You can get off, thank you. Try not to get my fingers in the glue too much because I don't want to get sticky fingers. Yeah, I can't remember what these are off, but they're really pretty. Right, that might be enough. Just need a little bit more glue here, I think, just to make that hopefully stay down. Thank you. Right. Now, with any luck, there is enough glue on there to hold down the tissue paper. Right, so this is the tissue paper. Oh, herbs. Oh, nearly forgot. Right, so I've got some mixed Italian herbs here. They just add a little bit of interest. They actually lose their smell quite quickly because that other paper never really smelt of the Italian herbs. So smells good now though. Right, okay. So we'll put this on and then we'll put another layer of Mod Podge, or not Mod Podge, PVA. Yeah, and that's it. Now when you put this down, it's down, okay? Don't faff with it, just hopefully kind of get it on straight-ish. It's not going to look anything at the moment, because when you're doing things like this, it never really does. Just overlapping it slightly. I feathered the edges where it overlapped. It wasn't quite, this paper wasn't quite big enough to have the whole napkin on it, unfortunately. So, right, so I'm just going to grab a really soft brush now and gently let me get a tub. Hang on. Let's use you for now. I think a lot of people have been doing this lately. I think, what do they call that? Faux. I can't remember what they called it. Fake something. Just go slow, just carefully. I'm hoping some of the print of the flowers comes out. The you know, the actual flowers on the napkin. As I say, that was the second one, which usually has some of the design left on it. So why can't I remember what people were calling it? Faux rice paper? I don't know, can't remember. You definitely need something plastic underneath. Well, I do in particular, because I want to move this and do some other ones, because I just do. If you got a big silicone brush, use that. I haven't got one. I need to look out for one actually. because they're not actually brushes, they're just bigger versions of my pink one there. They've got a wider head. So making this stuff is really quick basically. Just trying to go gently, stop ripping it. And when I've done the others, I'll layer these up and put a big book on top, because I've got this plastic page protectors on all of them, so I can layer them up, leave them for a couple of days, and then I'll have to show you in another video, because they do take a while to dry. Well, mine do anyway. I haven't got a heater in here in this room. Might be dry by tomorrow, I don't know. You want enough on of the glue, but not too much. So nice and gently, just make sure you haven't got any whopping great air bubbles. Like there. So that should be quite pretty when it's done, when it's all dry. It does plasticise it. It actually becomes quite tough paper, to be honest. So, right, just checking. Oh, big air bubbles. No. Right, I shall move that one aside, and shall we do another one? Yeah, let me give you a bit of a close up. You can just see some of the print of the napkin coming through there. Whoa! Right, I'm going to put that out of the way. I'll put it on my sewing table so it should be nice and flat. Right, okay, next one is I'm doing a sunflower, obviously. So I've got a piece of book page at the background there, because when I start my sunflower journal, I want to be able to, this is just going to be straight on. I don't think I'm going to put any flowers on this one. Beautiful napkin. I was very pleased with those. Got them on eBay. Got the air bubble there. Might have to pop that. You have to be careful. Okay. Yeah, I've got a great big. Okay, cool. Another one there. You don't want the air bubbles because they're a pain when it's all dry. Yeah, this one's just a quick one. I just want to be able to use this for pockets and tags and things. So. Right, that's that one. Stop faffing with it, Susan, otherwise. So I'm just going to literally lay this on top of the other one that I've just popped over there, because it should act, well, it should release individually. Oh well, we'll find out. Right, you move that bin, so I am going to go flying. How long have we been going? Oh, you can stand another one, can't you? Right, I've got an experimental one here. Because, you know, it wouldn't be one of my videos without an experiment. I've got a big sheet of tracing paper underneath here. I've got my plastic folder. I've got another napkin, and I wonder if the flowers will stick to that though. They might do, mightn't they? I could. Oh, actually, yeah, because I've got the bottom layers here, so that'll still show through. Right, let's do that. Winging it again, guys. Winging it. Okay, right. I stamped this with archival in the hope that it doesn't smudge. And these are stamps that I made myself using the Tim Holtz flowers, and I die cut it out of foam, funky foam, and stuck it onto cardboard, and they stamp really well. And that's the Tim Holtz leaf stencil stamp rather, which is pressed foliage CMS 376. Lovely set, that. Really love that one. So right, let's put all that away. Yeah, so I'm hoping it doesn't smudge. If it does, it does, you know, whatever. Right, so let me think. If I put, this is the last of them, I'll have to get some more. I don't know what the flowers are, I pick them up everywhere. There are some what are they called? It's on the tip of my tongue. It'll come to me. Right, so I think layer of glue first. This is going to buckle like a billio. Are you ready? Primroses. Oh, lordy. Yes, primroses. There are a lot of them in Devon. Yeah, you're going to buckle, aren't you? Fine, buckle, that's fine. Look at it, but maybe I might need to put some tape down. Let's put some. Yeah, you can pack it in now. You don't have to buckle anymore. Can you hear it? It's curling like mad. Right, this is where I get all super sticky. Lovely. Oh, thank you. Should have thought of that. Tracing paper, parchment paper, they hate being wet, and this has got water in it, obviously, although hopefully that will stay now. Look at it. Look at it, crazy stuff. I'll get it while it's wet, hopefully. Okay, well, this might be a disaster. I thought I'd try it because, you know, why not? I've actually ironed tracing paper before, so if it's really bad, I might try that again and see what's what. Plenty on there. Right, I am super sticky now. Lovely. Right, let's get these. If they fall on, they fall on. Doesn't matter. It's obviously a fuchsia that I pressed at some point. Let's put you there. Oh, I need to put that napkin on. Don't know what these are. I've got all sorts here. Oh, got a. I don't think we'll put that one on. Maidenhair fern. That's a bit giant. Don't want that one. Trying to get this green one out. I've got one more down here. Put some buttercups on it, shall we? I love these ones. I'm going to try and find those again. I think they were on the riverbank. I'll put it too much, it's ripping. Okay. I'm hoping this is worth the struggle. Yeah, I just thought I'd never tried tracing paper before. Well, this could be why. I might not try it again. Alright. It's going to be super bumpy, but what the heck. Ugh. I am covered. Okay, let's just get that down. don't even know if it's sticking. Must be. Have faith, Susan, have faith. Sorry, I'm trying to speed this up for you guys. Don't want it to be forever, this video. Seems as soon as it gets wet, it kind of relaxes itself. Crinkles at first. It sort of takes a chill pill. Gets over itself, being too excited. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. It's just an experiment. Just hardly pushing on the brush now, just trying to get some semblance of flatness going on here. Right. Hopefully there's enough glue left on there that the top layer of tissue will now sit. Let's just get a dot on these. Right. It is what it is. It sits how it sits. If it's a disaster, I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like. I think it is going to be a disaster, but who knows? We don't know yet. Ooh, bit too rough there, Susan. Sorry if it goes out of screen. I'm trying my hardest to stay in screen for you. Yeah, I know I'm a bit excessive with glue, but that's fine. It kind of just squirted out of the bottle. It wasn't intentional. Before anybody says you put too much glue on. Yes, I know. Right. Yeah, it could be a couple of days to dry. Cold. Okay, well that one might be a disaster, but we will find out when it's all dry. Let me try and pull that across again. Ugh. I'm so sticky, everything's sticking to me. Okay, well, we'll see what we get with that. That might be enough of you. Can you stand another one? No, I'll probably make that one do actually. No, I was going to attempt putting a few herbs on there, but I think I'll leave it. So, yeah, that might be a bit too much texture. But I'm hoping, oh, sorry, the light's weird. I'm hoping the stamped images and the dried flowers will come out all right. A great big bubble there. Break it just a little bit. Must be brushed there. And mush it down a bit. Right, okay. Right, let me just move that. Can you stand one more? What do you reckon? Now this one is the second generation of the sunflower thing, as you can see, and some more stamping up there. What do I want to do? I might put some herbs on this one. So if I put dried flowers and herbs on that one, and then just stick that one down as normal. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Ooh. Right. Well, at least the ink didn't run. That was something. It shouldn't do, not with being archival. So, if it had done, they'd have had a bit of a complaint coming through. Just a little bit, you know, not a lot, but... Right, let's put these blooming herbs on before I forget them again. I'll do. Let's not go crazy. Yeah, I don't know what flowers these were. Looking at it, trying to remember what they were. I think these were daisies. Pretty sure they were. Could be wrong. It's been known. Don't want a fuchsia. That might be quite nice. I think that might have been a dandelion, I can't remember. Let's put this cow parsley on there. Tiny, tiny little white flowers. Let's move you over a little bit. Let's put you there. And put that big blousey thing there. And you can go on top. works, they're going to be really pretty. It's the if it works thing that's interesting. I'm just rummaging. Right, let's try this. It's like a clovery type flower. Can't remember what it's called. Let's stay. Okay. So for that one, just want to cover it with you need the glue so that it glides. Really ripped it there. We need another bit anyway, so let's see if we can do a quick repair job there. Not so hard this time, Susan. Sorry, is my head getting in the way? I get so engrossed. Apologies if you've seen a great big curly mop and nothing else. Actually better with the brush, I think. Don't tend to push so hard with the brush. I don't know why. Those bubbles. I hope when it dries they'll come back up again. Oh well. Right. Just gonna have enough glue, but only just. Faux rice paper, I think people have been calling it. I don't know why. Do it dry first. I've got a couple more here. What I might do is pop a bit of that on, just to give it a bit of texture. Might as well stick it on there as well. Let's see if I can. Trying to save a bit for the other end, so I haven't got any more. No, I haven't got any more ready. Oh, come on, get off me. Just need to trap those herbs in more than anything. So just lay that where the herbs are. Just rip that, lovely, well done. Okay, where did I cover up to? About there. Oh, twit, should have put it on this layer. What are you shouting at me? Oh, such a wally sometimes. Should have been on this layer. Right, I'm going to put the big sunflower down the bottom. See if we got enough on there. Right, hopefully I've got just enough. Right, do it the right way around this time. Okay, put that on first. That's it. No more glue mixed up. Yeah, we'll find out what we got. So it's probably going to be a couple of days drying, so I'm going to let it take its time. Right, well, who knows? Could be a complete failure. It could be amazing. Give you a bit of a close-up. Yeah, so if those botanicals come out like that, I'll be very, very happy. So it's just stamped images and then pressed flowers. Sorry, they're really funky lighting, isn't it? Right, I shall let you know what they look like. Hope you enjoyed that.